The Lions are going to the NFC Championship game. Can you fucking believe it? What's up, everybody? I'm Cheeseman. This is Tits, Totally Inappropriate Team Sports, and I am joined along with, as always, by...
Lighter fluid.
And Maddie icing to the championship.
60 minutes away from a Super Bowl, first ever in franchise history. Boy, it's nice to dream. We're playing on fucking with house money here, so it's fine. Like, I can get excited about it and know that I'm not going to be super disappointed or pissed if they lose. This is where I want to be as a fan. Like, all right, I don't have to be like worried about them crushing me like they always do, because they didn't this year, and now it's just fun time. I don't know. This is a new experience for me. This is weird. I was a hardcore Lions fan, and then about 10 years ago, I kind of fell off the wagon a bit because I became disgusted with it, kind of like Smark is getting disgusted with Chicago. And
no, I'm in the same exact position. Like when I was a teenager, early 20s, I would always be so mad at my grandfather because I'd be super excited for the beginning of the season. Like, I think we made the playoffs this year. If I'd even be able to win the Super Bowl, why not us? And he'd be like, yeah, we'll see. I'm like, you call yourself a fucking fan. You're fucking always so pessimistic. Blah, 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 blah. And like 25, 26, up into the current day, it's just like, yeah, every time the new season starts, like, oh boy, how are we going to fuck it up this time?
Yeah, that's how it's been for me with the Lions forever. Because this is the first time they've been to an NFC Championship game since 1993, and I was 8. I don't even really remember that. I wasn't following football closely by the time I was 8. I didn't kick in until, of course, about a year later. Yeah, it's great. I'm super stoked with yesterday's win. Fuck Baker Mayfield. Baker Gayfield. The little battle before the game with C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Baker Mayfield was kind of funny because C.J. did kind of make himself look like an ass, and Baker called him on it, and then C.J. intercepted him. And I don't know if you guys seen that clip or not, but motherfucker intercepted the ball, and then while he was running down the sideline, he flipped the ball back to Baker Mayfield. Oh, fucking savage. There was a lot of Lions haters in there and shit on the post that I seen that on too, because they're all like, "Oh, it was a tip pass. Why don't you calm down?" Or fucking, that's real classy, shit like that. It's like
they were either a Viking fan or a Rams fan, I can guarantee it, because those two fan bases are the biggest, Sharpen, ultra soft, can't help but cry about every little thing fan bases now. Sorry your player lost the ACL. Guarantee Kirby didn't try to do that because that's just how you tackle in the NFL. But they are every play. Dirty, scumbag, low life.
Yeah. That fucking hit last week on Tyler Higbee, that was not a dirty hit. They're not allowed to hit in the fucking head. They're not allowed to hit in the chest anymore. Where the fuck you want motherfuckers to tackle anybody anymore? Like, we're just going to throw some flags on now and do that?
But
no, it's like, it's dirty to hit him in the legs. Well, it's illegal to hit him above the waist. So what do you want? This is what the NFL has created.
I don't know if you guys have been seeing all year, but CJ, GJ, and Debo have been going at it pretty much all year, saying one's a scrub and one's just a running back and back and forth. So this game, if Debo plays, we'll see how this.
Which I really hope he doesn't.
Yes, please no.
He's like a 50-50 chance right now, I think.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't play, that's huge for us. That week in San Francisco quite a bit. Because George Kittle's not playing like George Kittle.
He'll almost certainly play, but he'll probably be on a snap count.
Yeah, and will he have any impact? That's the other thing. He can play injured, and because he's injured, not have any real significant impact on the game, and that's fine with me too.
The 49ers, they are 0-3 without him. So hopefully we can push it to 0-4 if he doesn't play.
Right. What's up, Craig? Shout out to Bobby Anthem, who's probably out there too. Love you, Bobby. Good to catch up with you last week. What's up, True North? New NFL rule for 2024, sign consent forms to hit quarterbacks. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a big fucking weekend. I guess let's get right into it. I gotta find. It was all scrunched up and written down here at the bottom because Luke pulled the odds for me last minute. First game we had Green Bay taking on San Francisco. I'm sorry, Luke. San Francisco was favored by 10. Luke took San Francisco, hoping his streak would continue. No, they didn't win. Sorry.
Meh.
Um,
We had no business getting this far anyway. The only thing is, why does it always have to be fucking San Francisco?
they're your kryptonite, man.
It's either San
They
Francisco.
already knew what. I'd say they already knew what Kansas City is to Buffalo. Oh wait, that's your other team. Fuck. Luke had a rough weekend, everybody. So no points for Luke in that first game. I guess since I brought it up,
24 hours.
yeah. So I guess since I brought it up, let's get right into it. Kansas City at Buffalo. Buffalo favored by 2.5. On the plus side, Luke took Kansas City, hoping that would lead Buffalo to win. Buffalo didn't win, but Luke got the point. We all got the point. Buffalo, choke artists. Wide right.
do you know what makes it even crazier? Back in the 2017 draft, the Chiefs traded up to get Mahomes. The team they traded up with was the fucking Buffalo Bills.
Well, I mean, they got the choke artist known as Josh Allen, so it didn't come out too bad.
Yeah, because when all you need is a first down, which is only like 4 to 6 yards away. Chuck it 40 yards 3 times in a row. Who cares about trying to get the first down? We can go for touchdowns.
Look at my arm, for fuck's sakes. I'm Josh Allen. Watch me throw this interception. I mean, completion.
I was so fucking heated during that final drive.
I can only imagine. And then to have Scott Norton come out there and blow it for you again. What's his name? Bass? Is that their kicker?
Yeah, Tyler Bass.
Yeah.
Tyler Bass, yeah. Well, he'll be right out of town this offseason. Didn't he fuck up a kick last year or something? Like a fairly big one for him?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know for sure now either. Oh, well.
I've had all the bad kicking I can handle this year with Anders Carlson.
Well, opposite of bad kicking, we had Houston taking on Baltimore. Baltimore favored by 8.5. Mark Wahlberg alone with Baltimore. I didn't think Houston was going to win this game. I was hoping it would have been cool. But, I mean, fuck, I thought they'd cover. And it looked like they would for a minute, and then they didn't look like they'd come close to.
Then the second half happened.
Yeah, Baltimore just ran away with True North. I had no faith in the Bills, and they rewarded my bad faith in them. Yep. Ruined Luke's day that much more. Lost his A team and his B team.
24 hours.
I mean,
in the exact same way.
Well, I thought fuck, what was it? I lost my train of thought here. I thought Houston, like I said, was going to keep it closer, and I hate Baltimore with the passion. Luke said, "Fuck purple." I'm like, no, I'm good with purple. I just hate Baltimore. I hate Lamar Jackson. I hate that he quit on his team last year and held out for money, and now here he is in the AFC Championship game again, and putting me in a position to root for Kansas City. I mean, I'm rooting for Kansas City because I hate Baltimore, but also in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, if the Lions make the Super Bowl, I want nothing to do with Baltimore. We've already seen that. We opened our season with a win against Kansas City. Let's fucking end the season with a win against Kansas City. Fuck Taylor Swift. Let's see. Yeah, and that just leaves Detroit and Tampa Bay. Detroit was favored by 5.5. They covered that, thankfully. Luke went alone with Tampa Bay. Rough week for Luke. He finished at the bottom this week.
As I said in the group chat, fuck this weekend.
Yeah, you went 1-3. Matt and myself went 3-1. Mark Wahlberg, you big winner with a perfect 4-0 this week. Well done,
It was
Smart.
a good week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, this is all for naught because Matt has already mathematically wrapped up the season. He's in the lead, 104 to 83. Second place is myself at 95 and 92, still 9 games behind with 3 games to go. Yeah. Smart Wahlberg, 93 and 94. He can beat me if he gets everything right and I get everything wrong. And Luke Birch has got his spot cemented down there in the basement at 88 and 97. Locked in.
Fade me.
However, the team race, I went back and I did the math for last week and this week. It's gotten very close. It's very, very interesting. Luke Birch still narrowly hanging on with 60. True North says the Super Bowl is rigged for the Chiefs. Need to convince Swift to play halftime next year. I want to have her play. She should come out and play halftime, and then Rod Gronkowski come out and kick his field goal and hit her right in the fucking face like Marsha Brady. It'd be perfect.
They won't do it because it's an outdoor stadium, but I pray to God if she plays the halftime show next year, it's in Philadelphia. Just a bunch of drunk fucking Pennsylvanian fans just fucking harassing the 14-year-olds that come to see Taylor Swift do the halftime show.
Pelting them with horse shit.
So maybe it snows, they can throw some snowballs.
Yeah, the snowball's not much more tame.
Taylor Swift
Snowballs with razor
trips
blades
off.
in them.
Snowballs with razor blades. All right, there we go.
They pelt her with a Taylor Swift with a snowball. She falls off the stage. They cheer like it's Michael Irvin all over again.
Yeah, she gets hit with the snowball with razor blades. Oh, cocaine? You even sent the razor over for me? How nice.
Travis, come here.
Yeah. Hey, wait, this is just water.
Can you make a Molotov snowball?
We can try. Let's see. Oh, yeah. But the teams, Luke currently with 60 points in the lead. Me and Matt don't matter anymore. We're mathematically eliminated. True North says, why are these snowballs yellow? They're lemon flavored, Taylor. You'll love it.
Mm-hmm.
Smart Wahlberg, 1 point behind Luke Birch. Smart Wahlberg is guaranteed to at least tie Luke Birch right now. Actually, yeah, to at least tie. Because Luke has no teams left. Smart has Baltimore and Kansas City. So he's getting a point out of that game no matter what. So if an AFC team wins the Super Bowl, Smart Wahlberg will win out the fucking season as far as the team points go. If
Sorry,
not,
Smart.
it'll end up in a tie.
Yeah.
Or just mark it down now as a tie because, you know.
Because Detroit's winning it all.
Go forward down the field. I got
Well,
kidneys
depending
to
on
sell,
which-
okay?
All right, well, let's pick some games. The last 2 games before the Super Bowl. First one, we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens favored by 3.5. Luke Birch.
All I have to do is repeat exactly what True North said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Give me the
the Chiefs. Smart Wahlberg.
I will say this. Oh, actually, what was the spread?
3.5. Baltimore favored by 3.5.
3.5 to Baltimore. Okay, anyways, I will say this. I don't think you guys really want Kansas City because I swear to God, if they make it to the Super Bowl, they are going to fucking try to rig it so that they win the game. Like they did that shit for the Steelers against the Seahawks. They'll do it again. Anyways, my dream.
Did that show with Dallas versus Detroit a few weeks ago.
True. My dream is that the Ravens win this game. Fucking Lamar Jackson scores about 5 touchdowns in the post-game interview. He just out of nowhere makes a pack of fucking Newports materialize and starts chain smoking them. Tells Taylor Swift to go run to the store for daddy. Just walks off triumphantly. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with give me the Ravens.
I feel like Smart had this dream last night, and he's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's more of a vision. Maybe it's prophetic.
Okay, Apollo.
Well, Baltimore for Smart. Yeah, no, playoff Lamar is a real thing. I know he didn't show up last week because they're playing a pretty young team in Houston. I think that went a long way. I think you get a seasoned veteran playoff team like the Kansas City Chiefs and Lamar's track record in the playoffs, and it's going to come to a bad conclusion for Lamar. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs. Matty Icing.
I mean, the Super Bowl's already made it. We all know it's gonna be Ravens 49ers just by looking at the colors. But we all dream, so let's go let's go Chiefs.
Man, if that's a scenario, I really hope San Francisco can pull it out. Baltimore smoked them too, though. I hate Lamar against NFC teams. All right. Well, the only other game, the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Niners getting 6.5. Luke Birch.
I don't think you guys win this, but we proved the Niners aren't necessarily all that. I think you at least keep it within 6.
All right. Mark Wahlberg.
Well, I am appreciative of what the Niners have done, and I'm starting to wonder why I'm not a 49ers fan just in general. I will say that I think that Detroit will cover, and I think Detroit's probably also going to win. So give me Detroit.
Oh, damn. You see this one? Yeah, I mean, I'm taking Detroit all the way. It's house money. My record doesn't matter. I've fucking lost. Who cares? But I think that Detroit will definitely cover this. It's 6.5 is too much. There's no respect for Detroit, especially if Deebo Samuel's not playing or is hurt. Is playing hurt. It's gonna fucking be a big swing for us. Forward down the field, motherfuckers. Matty Icing.
And I too, shocking to everybody, am taking the Lions because I think they'll cover. And I mean, I think there is a chance they win. You look at San Francisco; they're not really great at the running game. See Aaron Jones. Well, Lions have not one but 2 really good running backs.
And Jahmyr Gibbs is playing his ass off in the playoffs.
And then the Lions have not allowed a 70-yard rusher all season.
Do you remember back at the draft when you were pissed off about the Jahmyr Gibbs pick?
Yes, I do. I remember back at the draft in the first fucking 7 or 8 weeks of the season.
So if the Lions can shut CMC down and make Purdy have to use his arm and can generate some pressure, hopefully Houston is back, they have a chance.
Yeah.
And if so, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyways, so give me the Lions.
Yeah, so we just got to keep Ayuk and Kelsey buttoned up.
Hey,
Luke actually beat me to it. I was going to ask about the Jahmyr Gibbs thing if you changed your mind, because that was pretty fun during the draft and then post draft, because it was like you were mad, Matt was optimistic, you guys were fighting back and forth. Luke was mad about Green Bay's pick. I was just totally indifferent. I was heartbroken and then just indifferent because oh shit, Jalen Carter time, and it's they traded it. All right, of course, whatever.
Hey, we didn't get Carter, but we got Gibbs and Laporta, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, based on what happened with the Eagles, I don't know if Jalen Carter necessarily made the impact that I thought he was going to. So it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. For the record, I was also pissed about the Laporta pick. We have a terrible track record with fucking tight ends in the draft. We finally got it right with one. He ended up being the best fucking rookie tight end of this. Hell, if it wasn't for Stroud, Laporta would have a good fucking case for rookie of the year. Offensive rookie of the year, at least.
Yeah, it'll be like neck and neck between him and Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably give it slight edge to Puka just because what he did, but I mean, the Lions have 2 rookies that hit 10-plus touchdowns in the regular season. That's pretty amazing.
All right, so we kind of did this in the chat the other day, but fuck it, we'll do it again now on the show. Out of the 4 teams left, who's the team you want to win the most, second most, third most, and fourth most? Start with you, I guess, Luke.
In what order?
First being the one you want the most, fourth being the least.
The more I sit on it, the more I have to say San Francisco the most.
That's it, Luke. When you come to the airport, I'm telling them you're smuggling drugs. You're at heavy search for the draft.
I just want to be able to at least say we lost to the eventual winners.
You can say that about the Lions because you guys lost to them earlier too.
Yep. And you can say you beat them too at some point.
Yeah.
Second most is Kansas City.
Holy shit.
I've always had somewhat of a soft spot for them, but the only reason they're not first is because fuck Taylor Swift, fuck Jackson Mahomes, and fuckers learn to lose to Buffalo once in a while. Third is the Ravens. Don't like the Ravens, but at least they're not a division rival. And obviously fourth, Detroit.
You're lucky you're running this. I'd cut your mic. All right. Fuck it. I'll go next. Obviously, number 1, Detroit. When do I ever get to see the Lions go far into the playoffs? Of course, I want them to win the whole fucking thing. It's my team. Second, San Francisco. I've always kind of liked San Francisco, and to be honest, I just don't like either one of the AFC teams. Third, obviously Kansas City, because we just went over this. I hate Baltimore. I hate Lamar Jackson. So that means Kansas City gets to go above them. I'd rather play them in the Super Bowl if Detroit gets there. What about you, Matt?
Well, number 1 obviously is the Ravens for me.
Yeah, clearly.
Definitely the Lions. I'd probably say number 2, I'll take Kansas City. Number 3 would probably be San Francisco just because I hate Brock Purdy and all the love that he's getting when anybody can play quarterback for San Francisco probably. And number 4 is the Ravens. I just hate that organization because they never die. They're like cockroaches.
Yeah. Jim Harbaugh's brother.
That too. Oh, that makes me worse. Oh, he was there at the game and I had to see Jim there. Oh.
All right, Smart.
All right. So you're really not supposed to do it because of the whole division rival thing, but just honestly, it's Detroit for me. Just because, like, the Bears hit behind you guys for so long. Like, you guys made us look like a competent organization for a while just based on comparison. And now that's gone, and hopefully if, like, the Lions can win the Super Bowl, it might actually inspire the Bears to get their shit together. It won't happen, but a man can dream. Plus, David Montgomery, he's a good guy. He was a good player for the Bears, so if he gets a ring, good for him. Number 2 would be the Ravens. I like Lamar Jackson. I don't know why, but I do. And then, of course, I pick them, so there's that. Number 3, 49ers, just based on the good things that they've done already in the playoffs. I feel like they've won too much like in the past, though, so it's hard for me to root for them. Then, of course, number 4, I would like the Super Bowl to be canceled or just maybe have – like if they could just have, there could be like a run-in by the New Orleans Breakers since they're like a free agent team now, something like that. I don't want fucking Kansas City to win. The Taylor Swift shit is insufferable. It makes me nauseous.
What if Kansas City make it, but somehow someone smuggles a sniper rifle in and takes out Taylor?
That would be pretty well. In the event that actually does happen, I'm not going to condone it, but it'd be funny.
I actually just found out that they have multiple snipers' nests around most stadiums, but they're like dudes looking to take out other people that might fucking. I guess some dudes start shooting. They got snipers up somewhere, waiting to take them out.
Like actually, if you could promise me that the Chiefs make it and it's like 4th and goal, 2 seconds left, the Chiefs are down 4. Fucking Travis Kelce drops the pass right in the end zone. And you just like cut to Taylor Swift crying, and that's how the game ends. Like that would be right. I would bravo.
I'm hoping she makes it, or they make it, and then at halftime she breaks up with Travis, and then fucking drops her new hit single about their shitty relationship.
You're never, ever, ever gonna strike me again.
Yeah. No more double teams for you and your brother. All right. Well, anybody got any more football they want to bring up, talk about? Anything else?
Just before we went on air, one of the other head coaching vacancies got filled. Titans have hired the Bengals OC, but that's really it.
Ooh, what a good hire because they were on fire this year.
Right.
The vaunted Cincinnati Bengals offense, yes.
Every time a coaching position is filled and it's not Ben Johnson, I'm happy.
Yeah, I imagine.
I was thinking the other day, I was looking at everyone who's been interviewed. Why the hell is your defensive coordinator getting interviews?
He's getting a shit ton.
Because you
He's
turned
been-
the worst run defense last year into one of the best run defenses this year. With name that corner playing outside corner.
The fucking. He's been getting interviews for a couple of years.
I was thinking about it, and the only explanation I could come up with, Rudy Roll.
I was just gonna say this is gonna come around to him being black, isn't it, Luke? Racist son of a bitch.
Well, on that topic, I do hope he gets a job because with him being black, we get 2 third-round picks for that. Gotta get a restitution, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I find it funny that we get extra picks for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you get extra slavery picks for being anti-slavery.
That'd be great if like it was by rule you had to draft like 2 African American players. So because you just hear like Detroit selects out of Notre Dame and just Goodell goes nope. Nope. No Notre Dame. No
well,
TCU.
we have another case of affirmative drafttion.
You get Elkhorn State.
The wide receiver from. No, you're not taking anyone from BYU. Fuck off.
So it has to be HBCU, Buffalo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's this, East Kentucky? That's not going to cut it.
At kicker, nope.
Dirk in the chat. 1, Detroit because it would be a cool story. 2, Ravens because it would piss off Cheese. Fuck you, Dirk. 3, Chiefs because he likes Isaiah Pacheco. And 4, Niners. They had their chances. Yeah, I was talking to Dirk the other day, and when Houston was playing, he messaged me and said, touchdown Baltimore. I said, fuck Lamar Jackson. He's like, why do you hate him so much? I'm like, well, for the longest time, I felt like he was just so fucking overrated. This year aside, he's been playing up to what everybody says he's been this whole time. But now it's because the whole quit on his team, held out for money, and now he's fucking winning, and I hate to see it. All right, well, I guess that's it for the NFL. Let's get into some NHL. And then after the NHL, I got a surprise little who am I segment.
Ooh. But Luke, you should, since we're going into NHL, you should be happy because the Red Wings won this weekend. That's right. Both times the Lions have played a team in the playoffs, the Red Wings have played the same team from that same city. Played the Rams. Later on that night, they played the Kings. This time we played the Bucks. The other night, they played the
Lightning.
Yeah, Lightning. That's it. I wanted to say Rays.
Difference is
I only knew that
Wings
because
beat
of
the
your
Lightning,
tweet.
Yeah. Well, the Wings actually beat the Kings. I thought they lost that one.
It doesn't matter because the Lions won. Okay.
Okay. I was just gonna say that's impressive. They both won both times, but I mean the Wings did beat the Lightning, and I'll take them beating the Lightning over the Kings any day.
I think they did beat the Kings because aren't they undefeated this year? Oh, like since January?
Oh, I was gonna say no, but maybe.
No, well, this year has been 2024. I don't think they've lost a game yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping real close attention. Like I know they're moving back up in the standings.
Luke, do you know?
I'm not sure if they're 3rd or 4th.
And you call yourself a real fan.
I mean, I'll look it up. Are we talking the Wings or are we talking the Pistons?
The Wings, definitely not the Pistons. Although
I was
they
gonna
have
say
won in 2024.
Hey, they're only down 1
Strange.
point to the Bucks. We're trying to go 2-0 this week with the Bucks.
All right. Dame Lillard fucked everything up over there, huh? All right. So last week, I forgot. I wrote the NHL or both NHL on the one page. I almost wrote off right off 2 weeks ago. Last week we had the Seattle Kraken taking on the New York Rangers. Rangers are favored by 1.5. We all said fuck the Kraken, and the Kraken did indeed get smoked. Rangers cover. We all get the point. We're all happy. Next game, Los Angeles Kings taking on the Dallas Stars. Stars favored by 1.5. Luke went alone with Dallas because they're the worst team in the league at covering. Somehow he got the point anyway because they covered. The rest of us eat a dick along with the Kings, motherfuckers. Hope they did lose to Detroit now. Next, 28-12-3, Colorado Avalanche giving up 1.5 to the Ottawa Senators. We all took Colorado because fuck Ottawa. Ottawa was up 2-0, I think, and I'm like, well, shit. This doesn't look good at all. And I said something in the chat. Don't remember what I said. And Colorado came back and whooped their ass like 5-2, I think. So they covered. We all get the point. Fuck Ottawa remains strong. Next game.
Still,
all right.
Detroit beat the Kings on the 4th and on the 13th. They lost to the Oilers and the Hurricanes on the 11th and 19th, respectively.
Okay.
So
So they've lost 2 this year.
regulation until the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Only
stat.
2 this year.
Well, that's cool. And so does that mean that they'll be San Francisco doesn't have a hockey team. Damn it.
Yeah.
San Francisco shouldn't have most pro teams. California shouldn't have pro teams in general. They don't have a fan base. None of them.
But then where would the Stars go to get photos taken
Oh.
of themselves?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can keep the Lakers, but they should get rid of everything else. The Lakers is the only thing that team or that town gives a fuck about. Let's see where we leave out. Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers were favored by 1.5. Luke went with Edmonton. The rest of us went with Toronto because Toronto always fucks Luke. Except for this game. Toronto fucked the rest of us. Edmonton covers. I hate the Oilers. I hate Toronto. Luke gets the point on his own. Next, Anaheim Ducks taking on the Washington Capitals. Me and Luke went with the Ducks. I remember Craig in the chat said, no, not the Ducks. We took the Ducks. We should have listened to Craig. We don't get shit. Smark and Matt pick up the point with Washington. Fucking Capitals.
Yeah.
Next game, the New York Islanders taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Jets were favored by 1.5. Luke went alone with the Islanders. Luke finally doesn't get shit for going alone. Fucking lose. We get the point. Fuck the Islanders. Jets cover. Last game. San Jose taking on Chicago. Chicago favored by 1.5. We all went San Jose because we know better than to take Chicago against another shitty team. And it paid off because San Jose covered. We all get the point. Well done, fellas. Not a bad week overall. I was the bottom at 4-3, and these other 3 motherfuckers finished 1 game ahead of me at 5-2. Overall for the season, Matty Icing at 61-51. Mark Wahlberg second place, 59-53. I'm in third place at 55-57, and Luke bringing up the rear at 51-61. NHL teams. Matty Icing starting to kind of pull away with things here. Motherfucker. 79 points. Myself in second place, 4 behind with 75. Luke in third with 72. Smark falling behind at 67. Can't remember what teams there is in particular that's fucking you up, Smark. Oh, Nashville's not doing too hot for you, neither is New Jersey.
Of course, I tried to extend a fucking olive branch and they poked me in the eye with it.
Yep. Colorado has 30 wins. That's the top in the league right now. Matty Icing has them. He also has Boston with 28. So that's why Matt's in the lead. Those two teams are taking him far. His recent acquisition of Los Angeles, though, is doing pretty good for him, too. So we'll get into these, and then as soon as we're done with these, we'll try to get Wiz on here, and we'll play some Who Am I, and then we'll do some UFC, and we'll call it a fucking night. Let's do this. The 27-13-6 Dallas Stars giving up 1.5 as they travel to Detroit to take on the 24-17-5 Red Wings.
They're probably gonna disappoint me, but give me the Red Wings.
All right. Red Wings, Luke. Dallas, still one of the worst teams in the league at covering. Detroit getting a lot better at covering lately. Give me the Red Wings. Mark Wahlberg.
It's a big week for you guys. I'll go with Detroit, not to be a party pooper.
Right. And Matty Icing.
You said Dallas coming to Detroit and Dallas
Yep.
giving up 1.5?
Yep.
That makes 0 sense. So I have to go Stars.
So as soon as you said it makes 0 sense, I knew what you were doing.
I don't want to do it, but I mean the Red Wings pick one of the hottest teams in the league. And
I mean,
Dallas is coming here.
Yeah. Dallas may not have a good record against the spread, but I mean they're still 27-13-6. They're a good fucking team.
Yeah, but the Red Wings have one regulation loss in the year.
Well, they got 16 in the year before that. All right, next game. The 24-18-5 Tampa Bay Lightning losers taking on the 25-16-6 Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers favored by 1.5. Luke Birch.
Flyers. You say this is in Philly?
Yes.
Flyers.
All right. That's going to be the Flyers for me as well. I hate Tampa Bay. It's no surprise. Mark Wahlberg.
Give me the Flyers based on just not wanting to take Tampa Bay.
And Matty Icing.
I guess I'm going 2-0 for by myself.
All
I'll
right.
take that Florida team.
You enjoy that Florida team because they're shit at covering. Meanwhile, Philadelphia, top of the fucking league at covering the spread. Oh, wait, no, they're in second. Sorry, Vancouver is the best team in the league at covering the spread right now. Philly's just one game behind them, though. So, thanks for letting us catch up a point or two, Matt. Appreciate it. Next game, the 27-14-5 Las Vegas Golden Knights giving up 1.5 as they travel to New York to take on the 20-15-11 Islanders. Luke Birch.
I would typically say the Islanders would keep this to at least one, so give me the Golden Knights.
All right. I will say that the Islanders keep this to within one, especially in New York. Give me Long Island. Mark Wahlberg.
I'm going to need the Islanders to lose, but I'm also going to need the Islanders to cover. So go ahead and give me the Islanders.
All right. And Matty Icing. Can't go alone this time. Ha ha. Uh-oh. Is he there?
Okay.
Okay.
I got a phone call and like I saw your mouse moving, but I couldn't hear a thing, and I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. I really want to go Golden Knights, but they're already playing tonight. Will they be tired tomorrow? It's on the road. And you said Golden Knights are favored. I guess I'll take the Islanders.
All right. Luke
By the
Birch
way,
on his own.
No school for Lincoln Consolidated tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
That was my phone call.
Yeah, I was just going to say that your phone call was. Shit, I hope I don't get one of those here in a second. I mean, I'm not in Lincoln, but still.
It's working its way out that way.
You're right, slowly working down. All right, next game, the 29-15-2 New York Rangers giving up 1.5 as they travel to San Jose to take on the 11-31-4 Sharks. Luke Birch.
Well, the Sharks have a tendency to cover against shit teams. The Rangers are definitely not a shit team. So I'll take San Jose.
Man. Wrote my name next to yours, and now I got to fucking erase it. I thought you were going with New York. Well, I'm definitely not taking San Jose in this. Give me the Rangers all day. Mark Wahlberg.
And it's going to make two of us. Give me the Rangers.
Matty icing.
Yeah, I'll take the Chuck Norrises.
Well, the half Chuck Norris. This isn't Texas. All right, 3 more games to go. Hear that, Wiz? 3 more. The 22-16-6 Washington Capitals taking on the 20-21-5 Minnesota Wild. Wild favored by 1.5. Luke Birch.
I went against the Capitals last week and it burned me, so I'll give them a shot this week.
All right. These teams very similar in the fucking against the spread. Very similar straight up. I just don't fucking like Washington. So give me Minnesota. Mark Wahlberg.
Did you say it was Washington that was favored or Capitals that were favored?
Same team, buddy.
Right. Can't trick me. Not falling for that one. The Wild are favored by 1.5.
Wild. Okay, yes. Give me the Capitals is what I was trying to get to, I guess.
And Matty icing.
I'll take the Capitals.
All right. Puts me on my own for a game. All right. Do it. I hope they come out there rocking those fucking North Star colors. Next game, the 22-20-2 St. Louis Blues taking on the 21-20-5 Calgary Flames. Flames favored by 1.5. Luke Birch.
I'd usually take the Blues, so give me Calgary.
All right. I'm going to go with Calgary as well. Mark Wahlberg.
Gotta say, I'm surprised that you're not taking the Blues, but I'm taking the Blues.
And Matty icing.
Yes, Mark, that's right. You'll be on your own.
Yeah, normally I would take the Blues. I fucking love the Blues. They're like my B team in the NHL. But Calgary's gotten a lot better at covering the spread, especially at home. St. Louis and Calgary have like the same record against the spread, except Calgary is really good at home and St. Louis is really bad on the road when it comes to the spread. So that's why I went with Calgary.
Fair enough. I went with St. Louis because the last thing I saw about Calgary, I was looking at the Blackhawks schedule and realized that they beat Calgary, so that makes me not trust Calgary.
I mean, that's fair. I can't fault you for that. All right, last game. We got the 20-22-4 Buffalo Sabres giving up 1.5 as they travel to Anaheim to take on the 15-30-1 Ducks. Luke Birch.
The city of Buffalo has already disappointed me once this week. You're not doing it again. Give me Anaheim.
Yeah, this is just like the Calgary St. Louis matchup. These teams are fucking almost identical against the spread. Their overall records are kind of the big difference. Anaheim has 5 less wins and 8 more losses. That being said, give me Anaheim. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Where's the game at?
It's in Anaheim.
Yeah, give me Anaheim.
All right, and this is where Matty Icing goes alone.
How'd you know I was going Buffalo?
Just a feeling.
If Buffalo's favored in, say, Anaheim, usually, I feel like they'd say Anaheim since they're so close, but I'll go with Buffalo.
All right. Well, that does it for the NHL. Short and sweet. Pretty soon it'll be all we got. Now, if that's over, we can bring G Wiz on. Short and sweet. Pretty soon I'll be there. And he's not around at the moment. Now, if that's over, we can bring G Wiz on. You can hear the delay. It's great. It sounds like shit. He's not around. See, now you guys can listen to me say everything I just said for the 3rd time. I should just start repeating myself, and then it'll repeat in there, and then I'll repeat again, and it'll keep repeating, and it's like an endless fucking loop that we're stuck in until G Wiz comes back. I should just start repeating myself, and then it'll repeat in there, and And I'll repeat again, and it'll keep repeating. It's like an endless fucking loop kind of stuff there. Until Liz comes back. I should have started repeating myself.
Sodomy.
I should just keep repeating myself, and I'd be like an endless loop over and over again because you'll hear it there, and you'll hear it here, and it'll just keep going and going like some endless loop until Willoughby comes back. Ah, he killed it. You can't hear me talking anymore. Let's try to have some fun with that.
I was like, what's with all the feedback? And then I realized I was on.
I know I was having some fun with it.
Nice.
Nothing like a mild case of schizophrenia to start off the word.
Yeah.
All right, are we doing the Who Am I's now or the UFC recap now?
The Who Am I's.
All right.
And then we can let Maddie get out of here, and then we can do the UFC.
Oh, yeah, because Maddie don't like UFC.
Thanks, guys.
Love some homemade buttercream frosting, though.
Homemade buttercream frosting.
All right. So we got Who Am I with a little bit of a twist. Instead of people, this is franchises.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Rossville Road McDonald's.
No, sports franchises.
Oh, okay. Oops. My bad.
That place is a dumpster fire, though.
Yes, it is. It is a shit fuck.
All right, so I only did 5 because these are actually going to be some probably difficult.
Yeah, I will probably get none of them, but hey, we'll see.
This will be another one that fucking Luke wins.
I was gonna say even I might struggle here.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kick your asses.
Pick a number 1 through 5.
That wasn't me. I was drinking my coffee. That was Luke.
Oh, what a fucking prick! Conceited asshole.
4.
4. All right, that's where we're gonna start. Cool. We were founded in 1972.
Oh, that's right. I got to get out a pad of paper and such for if I actually answer something.
Shit, I kind of forgot about that myself.
I got one in here somewhere. Let me find it. I haven't used it in a while. We haven't done this in a minute.
Right, I know. I just thought of that like last minute because we don't have like any NFL games. So I was like, yeah, add some more content. We haven't done this in forever.
Here it is. Got it. Found it.
All right, so they were founded in 1972. We have played in 2 different leagues.
Okay, so it's probably a basketball team. Go on.
We have 4 division titles. In the first year we were founded, 1972, we won the Avco World Trophy.
Okay.
However, we have never won a Stanley Cup.
Okay, so it's probably not a basketball team.
Duh, it's obviously baseball.
We are the
hockey, silly.
Yeah. Puck, you dumb fuck. We are the only pro team ever in our state.
Well, it's not a Canadian team.
Well, top 4 pro team. We're not counting MLS or WNBA or fucking billiards or whatever the fuck else. Paul Coffey, Gordie Howe, and Brennan Shanahan were just a few of our supreme players.
Right.
Our team folded in 1997. I think nobody's out with that one. Folded as in they're no longer around.
I don't know hockey very well. Yeah, we know what folded means.
All right, I'm just.
Oh, I can't remember if that's the team or not. I'm going out. I think I might know who it is, but We'll see.
Right.
How many more clues are left?
I'm gonna
2.
go out 2. I'm not gonna get it anyway, so it's gonna be my guess.
Great. Now everyone's out, and you got to read all the rest of the clues to me, who's never going to get it anyway.
Knowing
said,
my
there's only-
brother,
there's only
knowing,
2
I'm,
left.
I'm not out.
knowing cheese and logos, that's just my guess.
Not publicly, anyway.
Alright. It's funny he brings up logos because our mascot was Pucky the whale.
I'm
Yay!
Okay. I might get this one after all. I'm out.
All right. And the last one is we're in Hartford, or we were in Hartford.
Gonna need you to not blur. Fucking shit.
Okay. Okay, I can see it enough, Smirk.
God damn it! Why won't it?
I didn't see Matt's, but I'll assume he got it too because he said
I had
yeah.
Whalers.
I said it. Yep. All right.
It's Whalers.
It was
But
indeed the
only
Whalers.
because of your obvious ass clue. It ain't because I know hockey stuff at all.
I know I ran out of things to use, so I was like, well, I gotta make something obvious here because it hasn't been easy still up to this point. Like I said, they're not gonna be simple.
I set the perfect segue up for you.
Yep.
I was like, I can't remember if this is a Canadian team or not. I was like, I think they're from Connecticut, but I don't remember. I was like, but I know he likes that logo because everybody likes that throwback logo. So we'll guess that.
Yeah, it's a whale of a logo. Oh no, I believe not.
Great. Yeah.
All
UFC
right,
is
that's when
canceled.
I'm going home. Oh wait, no, I'm home right now. Shit.
They
I
had
have
like
nowhere to
the
go.
fucking loudest horn too when you score a goal. The Whalers horn would fucking wake people up 3 counties away. I felt bad for anybody that was actually in the stadium. I should have had Luke look that up earlier. Yeah. No, it was more aggressive than that. It's just
Was it like Auga?
Yeah,
Auga.
that's
You see,
that's
because
it.
it was in the 70s.
You got
right.
it. You figured
Thanks.
it out.
I figured that was what it was.
All right. Wiz, 1, 2, 3, or 5?
Well, I'm number 1, sir.
All right.
Not in this competition, but you know, like in life.
I feel like this is the one you'll do the best with. So you
All
picked
right,
well.
cool.
We were founded in 1969.
Nice.
Nice.
Me and Luke both on that one.
We played in Jerry Park Stadium for 7 seasons.
Well, who didn't really? I mean,
In our entire time, we only won 1 division. Or 1 division title, sorry. 1 division. This one, hold on, let me see. Okay, here, I'm going to switch these up because I read the next clue. I'm like, wait, that one's too easy already. Okay, we made 1 National League Championship Series in 81, but lost to the Dodgers.
all right. So it's probably a baseball team, I'm guessing.
Good guess.
Or else it'd be some weird cross-promotional thing.
We had the best record in baseball before a strike ended the season in 1994.
Well, why does Luke look like he's just about to tell us a spooky story? Oh, and I'm out.
You're out? All right.
Yes. I am. I'm writing it down right now. I'm done writing. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. In 1977, we moved from Jerry Park Stadium to the Olympic Stadium.
I'm gonna go ahead and be out, I guess.
Luke looks like he wants to go out, but he's not sure yet. Matt probably has no idea what's going on.
I'm not confident enough yet.
All right. We were the first Major League Baseball franchise outside of the United States.
I'm out.
I'm certainly wrong.
I loved. Hey, Luke, I loved you in the Bohemian Rhapsody video. You were great.
I guess I'm out too.
Oh, all right. Maddie's out too. Okay, the rest of the clues. The franchise folded in 2004. It's funny you guys would pick the only two I did that with right from the start.
Cool hat, by the way. Did I mention that I like your hat?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Notable players: Vlad the Impaler, the original Vlad Guerrero, not Junior, and Pedro Martinez.
And Mookie Wilson. Don't forget Mookie Wilson.
How could I forget Mookie Wilson?
And
their nickname was the Spos. All right, Luke's got it.
See if I
Liz
can get
has
there.
it. Smark's got it.
I have
I do
Blue
not.
Jays, so we
Huh?
are
Atlanta Braves question
does
mark
not
and
have
then
it.
fuck
It says
baseball.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, he doesn't have it. Sorry. Yeah.
The
Maddie
only
did not-
I did not get that. I thought it was the Blue Jays. I was taking a guess here.
they were always horrible until the one year they did good, and then the season ended early for a strike. That's a good trivia question, and that's why I was like, "Hey, I'm out of here."
Yeah, that's the one I was about to read, and I was like, "Wait, no, I don't want to use that one yet."
Right.
So I went with the
What
NFL.
about that strike that made them cancel the season? I feel like that'd be fairly common.
That was just the fucking
No one.
money.
I mean, it's not a great joke, but strike.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it was a strike.
Wow.
You see what he did there?
Wow, that was so funny. I almost forgot to laugh.
Boy, we are having a ball tonight. Am I right, folks?
It was so bad it flew under the radar even for a bad joke. Like usually bad
That's
jokes
about it.
immediately
Wow.
hit you like, ah.
I like to faggots.
Just
would
say
like
it.
If you would intentionally walk the fuck out of here. How's that sound?
So that's 4 for Luke.
All right. Well, that was the highlight of my night right there. I'm done with this game probably, but hey, let's keep going.
That's 6 points for Wiz. Okay. Smark. 2, 3, or 5?
3.
3. Our franchise started in 1936. We have played in 2 different leagues.
Okay. So it's probably a basketball team.
We have also played in 3 different conferences. Not only 3 different conferences, 3 different cities. We've gotten around.
Apparently so.
So I say, hold on. I thought I heard something.
No, said pause.
Okay. Oh. All right. We have had 32 playoff appearances. We've won 18 division championships.
Jesus.
Gonna take a real shot in the dark and go out.
Jesus. All right.
Shot to the dark.
And you're too late.
Wow.
Sorry. Wrong song. Went from Ozzy to fucking Bon Jovi real quick. Shot in the dark, shot to the heart. Same thing.
Yeah.
2 league championships. Sorry, we've won 2 league championships. We've also won 2 Super Bowls.
Okay, so
I'm definitely wrong.
it's likely it's probably a football team.
So I wonder if Smark even got a football team now.
I'll just go ahead and do it right now.
The Lakers.
It's the Lakers.
I thought that at one point.
Yeah, this one's difficult. We won our first Super Bowl when we played in the Edward James Dome. Sorry, Edward Jones Dome. My handwriting sucks.
Edward James Olmos Dome. Okay.
Okay. We've played in Cleveland, St. Louis, and Los Angeles.
I'm out.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
You're up
I
too.
guess I'm out
I'm
too.
out too. I assume everyone is after that clue.
Yeah.
Although I didn't know about Cleveland, but I think I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I know who it is anyway.
And the last clue, when we won our first Super Bowl, we were known as the greatest show on turf.
Oh, those were the years, man. That was a fun team to watch.
All right, Luke's got it. Luke's got it. Matt's got
The
it.
Rams.
All right.
Lion
They really-
fans boo our quarterback's kids. I was looking to see if Baker had kids. I was ready. Had popcorn and everything.
We're ready to pelt some little ass kids. Fuck them kids. They booed our children. They're savages.
That was the team. They had Kurt Warner, and he got hurt. But when he got hurt, he had the highest quarterback rating in the league. And the guy they brought in ended up at the end of the year had the number 2 highest quarterback rating of the year. It's like that has
And
never
that
had
guy's
more than
name?
2 guys.
Mark Bulger. Right? Was it Mark Bulger or was it Trent Green?
Trent Green,
I-
thank you very much.
I
You hit it. I was like, I don't
thought
think
it was
that's right.
Whitey Bulger. I thought it was Whitey Bulger.
Whitey Bulger, yes, it was. And then he got in some legal trouble. We won't talk about that right now.
No, they had a fucking quarterback named Mark Bulger at one point.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Mm-hmm.
He had half a good year, and then he got a hella contract and never did anything again except have a bunch of money.
It was funny because, like, for a while there was like Bizarro Rams because it was like Mark Bulger and like Trump candidate with like a bunch of like they got like Kurt Warner and Marshall Falk off Wish.com.
Trung Candidate. I remember that guy. What a great name. Trung Candidate.
All right, current scores. Wiz in the lead at 9.
Oh, suck it, you fucking bitches.
Luke has 7. Matty Icing with 4. And Smark with 2. We got 2 of these bitches left. Matty Icing, 1 or 2.
2 more wins, baby.
All right.
That's right.
We were founded in 1946. We have played in 4 different cities.
Oz.
Gotta Google. Hold on.
Yeah, internet's acting up. Wait a second.
Everybody good? We started off as the Tri-Cities Blackhawks.
Okay.
We have won 12 division titles. Let's see.
Tri-Cities Blackhawks. Man. What is that noise? What's going on in the background at someone's house?
Somebody's dog is thirsty.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
I was
That's
like, Jesus Christ, it's a podcast with a bunch of dudes. Zip up.
Why are you so wet?
You spit on it still? What are you, a teenager?
Okay, we're really 12 division titles. We have 1 NBA championship.
Okay, so it's an NBA team.
We used to play in the Kiel Auditorium.
They probably play basketball.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Kiel Auditorium or the Kiel Center.
The Tri-City Blackhawks. I'm glad I didn't just write down Chicago Blackhawks now.
that was a bait one. I was curious to see if anybody would just jump on it.
I think I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go out.
Yeah, we already knew, faggot.
Laban. We currently play in the State Farm Arena.
Crap.
State Farm. I'm out.
I don't know arenas. Fuck.
Uh,
I was gonna say I don't know if I got it right or not based on that clue.
I guess I'll go out.
All right.
Cool. Just me now. How many clues are left?
Let's see. 2.
All right. Let's hear them.
I feel like this one, you got it after this one. Don't worry.
Okay.
Pistol Pete Maravich, Dikembe Mutombo, and Dominique Wilkins have made their name
Yeah,
here.
writing it down right now. Thank you. And in retrospect, it is a little obvious. I mean, Hawks, Blackhawks. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. Atlanta Hawks. Hawks.
Cavs? Fuck.
Smart does not get it. Matt has it. All right. Wrong answers are killing Smart tonight.
Well, at least I got some kind of points.
I mean, the good thing is you're out one after them, so Luke only gained one of those points back on you, and you're still in the lead.
With one to go. And here I thought I was about to eat a fistful of dicks. At the very most, I'll eat one dick.
A low dick diet.
Right.
All right, last one.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Luke, you're killing me with Oh, shit.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. We entered the league in 1976.
But you didn't say which league.
Nope, sure didn't. We have made the playoffs 14 times.
All right.
We have 9 division titles. We have been in 2 different conferences. We've also moved divisions
again.
twice. Sorry, guys.
No, it's great.
Got you all out on the camera. I can't help it. Okay, yeah, we've moved division twice. That would mean 3 different divisions all together.
Mm-hmm.
We have been to 2 Super Bowls.
Right. So it's probably not a hockey team. Got it.
Oh shit. Let's see. I'm gonna switch these questions or these clues up. That one's too good yet. We won both of those Super Bowls. So, perfect record in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and go out.
I am too, since I have nothing to gain from this.
No, you're not. Keep going.
Sorry, we still got Wes and Luke, and they're both jumping out right now, probably. We are one of 3 teams to have a winless season.
Oh,
out.
shit. Yeah, I don't know still.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, who was it? It wasn't okay, yeah.
It's not-
I'm out.
Oh, okay. Say it's not over yet. I got one more clue for you, but never mind.
I'm out. I'll take the 2 points more than the 1.
All right.
I just had to remember who the other shit team was, but I think I got it.
Well, let's see some answers.
You son of a bitch.
That's why I wrote down Bucks.
Okay.
I was hoping Wiz wasn't going to answer with that, and he answered with that.
I did. Okay, no points for me. I'm scribbling it out now.
And that was the last one. That means Luke There's your winner.
Like I said, only one dick. I'm only choking on one dick today. I'm happy with that.
Let's see. Matty Icing also got.
Smark, you bastard.
I had gotten the idea on the first clue, and I was
It's pretty funny. I mean, it was great and everything, but I also like kind of hope you die.
Fair enough.
He made us look
Wow.
at Jessica Andrade again.
Matty Icing actually made it close there at the end, too. He made a bit of a comeback. Final score is Luke Birch is your winner with 12. Wiz with 11. Matty Icing with 10. Mark Wahlberg was also part of the game.
Allegedly.
Thank you for participating, Smark.
I just
Smark
read
got
your
2
name,
points.
Taker Gayfield. That's pretty funny. I see what you've done there. You see, it's like Baker Mayfield, but he changed a couple of letters and it made it makes it look less than flattering.
I stole Smark's fucking bit. There we go. That's right. I think of bit.
Sure.
Smark's always got the gay names.
Or spiel or shtick or
Yeah.
there's all
Shtick.
kinds of
That was
things.
the other one I would have taken. The shtick. I would have taken the shtick. Give me all the shtick.
Yeah, well, hearing that last one, I end up having to take a shtick. Why do I feel like Luke is in the woods and there's a witch trying to kill him?
No, that's the twist. Luke is the witch.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't see that coming. Oh my god!
It's an
Damn
M.
you!
Night Shyamalan movie.
I'm gonna say, damn you, M. Night Shyamalan.
It's Luke, and he's like, I'm terribly frightened right now. And they zoom out, and it's like he's behind a Popeye's chicken.
The goddamn lights ain't working back here. Shit's nerve wracking.
It's awfully dark. It's midday.
Oh, that was inappropriate.
All right, Matt, we appreciate you joining as always.
Of course.
It's always nice having you on camera too, you handsome devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to put together some more Who Am I here and there.
Check him. Oh my god. Two pimp. He's pimping or whatever that one guy says.
I don't listen to hip hop.
Okay, Luke, we get it.
All that riff-raff.
Cat Williams, that's the name of the guy I was trying to think of. Cat Williams. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, Matt was way off with Riff Raff. That's a whole nother dude.
It only took me like a minute, but I got there.
This picture like Luke listening to nothing but classical composers while wearing a powdered wig. Just exclusively on like 45s and finals and shit.
I'm the only motherfucker in here can't fucking grow a beard. Thank God I got the biggest dick.
Pete, you misspoke. You are the biggest dick.
Ironically, impeccable pubic hair though.
Hey man, you got to keep her trimmed up, you know.
Does this look like a cue to you? How about now? All right, Matt. Appreciate you coming on.
You know, hookers
Next
aren't
week.
as interested if you're unkempt.
See?
All right. I'll talk to you on Monday and go Lions.
Later, Matt.
I've
Who cares?
seen the
The
Lions
horse.
win 3 playoff games.
Yes. 3.
I actually we should let Luke do that because it would be spooky.
Right. He's really pumped for that Nosferatu that's coming out. Like I just seen motherfucker's eyes glow at that statement. Seen it. He was
Like-
still dark, but his eyes lit up for a second.
He's like,
Today,
I was
Nick-
also in The
Nick
Godfather. I was on the
Cannon's-
cover too. Oh man, I talked over you, dude. Sorry about that.
today I'll be counting Nick Cannon's illegitimate children. 17.
Philip
Okay.
Rivers.
How many women have come against Bill Cosby? Let's count them.
One sleepy bitchy. Two sleepy bitchy.
One drink.
All right, let's get into some UFC.
Ready. It's actually uneventful, but we'll go through it anyway. There is a loser. All right, so Jasmine Jasuda Vicious and Priscilla Cachoeira. We all went Jasuda Vicious. We all picked up the round 3 submission victory. Jillian Robertson and Poliana Viana. Y'all said Viana. I said Robertson. I got the round 2 knockout win.
Fuck
Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evloev. I went Arnold Allen. Everyone else went Evloev. Everyone else picked up the unanimous decision victory over me. So that canceled my fucking loner out. Fuck you guys. Neil Nagy.
No. I got a loner in here somewhere. I'm the loser. Damn it.
Speaking of which, Neil Magny versus Mike Malott. We all went Magny except for Cheese and Vegas. And Magny picked up the round 3 knockout victory.
Damn.
Magny's still getting it done.
I really fucked up the upset special.
You did. Raquel Pennington versus Myra Buena Silva. We all went with the loser. Raquel Pennington picks up the unanimous decision victory and is your quote-unquote new champion. Can't see her going on much of a run, but she's a champion right now.
That is definitely no buena.
No buena for any of us. Dude, I just love the lighting, Luke. I can't quit fucking... Okay. It's like a little head appears every now and then, and I'm like, oh, hey, it's Luke again.
I fucking love the Blade movies.
From the depths of hell comes Luke. All right. And
Death Valley.
And in your main event, the middleweight championship, Sean Strickland versus Dricus Duplessis. We all went with Duplessis, who was the underdog. That was our upset special, and he got it done.
Yes.
Duplessis.
It came through.
Duplessis, your new middleweight champion, picks up the split decision victory. Should not have been a split decision at all. It was very obvious that he won. Somebody liked Sean Strickland a lot, but, you know, that's how judges are. It was clear to me, and I like Sean Strickland too, but I was like, well, that motherfucker done gone and done it, and he did it. Dricus Duplessis.
Well, good. That makes me feel a lot better about the fucking picking Mallet because I fucked up that upset special.
Yeah. Well, we got the one that really mattered, the one on the main event. So your final scores this week. Me, Luke and Smirk at 4-2. Cheese in Vegas, even 500 at 3-3. We beat the experts this week, boys.
Except me.
Well, yeah, you didn't, but I mean, the rest of us did.
I didn't even pick with them every time either. That's the bitch.
Yeah,
It's
the best part.
You wouldn't happen to remember where you got the odds from, would you?
No, I don't.
Well, that sponsorship's dead.
Oh yeah, dude, I blew the bit. I forgot about my bit. Fuck.
William Hill.
Those odds brought to you, say, by BetMGM for the best odds. Go BetMGM.
Sponsor us.
Fuck. I forgot about the bit. Damn it.
It's all right. I'll do it next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep tagging them when we do it. When we do that, eventually that'll work.
Next round, I'll have to go with these odds brought to you by Bet365. Bet365 for all of your odds needs.
See, that sounds
Following
cheap enough. I
program.
might get.
Rob lighting effects.
We go with like a lower end one. Odd Shark.
These odds were brought to you by this one dude I know named Steve up the road.
Yeah.
Steve up the road for all of your odds needs.
This pick's brought to you by Rico Beard.
That's a little inside, but I get it. Rico Beard.
He still does the fucking prop bet casino every week.
Prop bet casino. Dude, I swear to you, I have not listened to them
I believe
one
it.
time since they nuked my YouTube channel. Not a single episode. And that was my favorite show ever.
Yeah.
But I can't even stand to hear their stupid voices now.
No, I still listen. I mean,
They-
I'm in the car all the time, so of course I listen.
They nuked my highly successful YouTube channel. Those motherfuckers. I
Yeah.
can't even do it. I can't bring myself to listen to them. And again,
Was it?
that was my favorite. I loved Mike Valenti. He's the greatest thing that ever happened. Used to be. Now he sucks balls. Fuck all them guys.
It's Evan Jenkins' fault.
It is. In fact.
Bald motherfucker.
Yep.
Fuck Pat Caputo too. He had nothing to do with it, but fuck him.
They nuked my channel.
Yeah, that was a huge bummer because I used to listen to or catch a lot of the shit I missed on your channel.
I
Fuck
got
Odyssey.
people to
God, that
donate
fucking app
to
still
David's
sucks.
church. People actually donated to David's church, and I'm telling you, that was because of me. They
It still
nuked
kills you.
my channel. I haven't listened to a single. I listen to AM radio now. Like, fuck you guys.
It's just embracing being old at this point.
And all they talk about is betting, and I hate it. But I'd rather listen to that and hate it
Oh,
than to
yes.
listen to those motherfuckers.
It's the same on FM. So
Yeah.
they have like fucking 3 or 4 different segments now about betting. If I bet it around the horn, or not around the horn, but today in the NFL or whatever, yeah, they got a bunch of different
Football today.
segments. In football today, that's it.
Yep. I
I
used to.
don't know why I could not fucking remember it.
Fuck them.
Just kept thinking of Carson Anderson. More football questions.
Dude, that broke my heart, man. My channel being gone, and I wasn't profiting or monetizing it. I was fucking promoting them. Fuck those guys.
You were
All right.
getting coffee, you son of a bitch.
And their YouTube channel sucks balls. So fuck them.
Yeah, it does because they don't have any of the drops on there or anything because they said they can't fucking do it legally.
All right.
Like he doesn't even do it in the podcast. Like
Oh.
Mike's got his own podcast where he swears and shit, but they don't use drops because he doesn't want to get sued.
All of my jokey tune collections. I had like 9 volumes of joke songs and shit, man.
You
They're
know,
all gone.
Roberto's been firing off some good ones lately too, though. That sucks that you're missing out on those.
I wouldn't know because fuck them.
Luke and fucking Smart are just like, oh, this sucks.
Baseball. No one else knows what the fuck we're talking about. Let's just
Right.
not.
Local Detroit sports radio.
Although online, it's one of the highest rated channels in the fucking country. People from all over the country listen to their stupid show every day.
Yep.
Fuck them.
Hit stuff.
Yeah, I've been listening to Lenny for like 20 years now. It's habit.
He's the greatest, but he sucks
Dude,
now. Fuck him.
I still listen to
I'm gonna cry.
D&D every now and then. Remember Dominski and Doyle
How do you listen to them?
on Spotify?
They're still doing it, or is it like old episodes or something?
No, they're still doing it. They have their own. They
The
moved out
fuck up.
to
I used to
New Jersey.
love D&D, man.
yeah. They don't have Rudy anymore, but
Rudy.
they got some chick named Kylie.
Static Radio. You remember that show?
Yeah.
Hosted by Rudy. Dude, he introduced me to a ton of music that I still like to this day, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But his band, Mind Candy, is awful. Oh my God. But he had good taste in music. Wow. This
Yeah,
is
so anybody out there
really-
listening, anybody out there
really-
listening, Dominski and Doyle on Spotify, check them out.
Yeah, and listen to the Mike Valenti show with Rico Beard every day on Fuck Them.
Make sure you check out Wrestling Outlet on YouTube when Boxman's between moves.
Yes. The
And
2 weeks
check
a year that he's not moving somewhere.
and check out Rudy's band Mind Candy, probably on YouTube or Spotify or something. You will be disappointed.
Yeah. Well, you won't be disappointed if you check out Wrestling Outlet because you'll find Smart Wahlberg
Yeah, he's awesome.
Sometimes.
and Boxman.
And I mean, looking good.
Now I
looking
know why they
like
call him
he's-
Boxman. He's always moving.
Mhm.
Aha, yeah.
It
I thought-
just occurred to me.
I thought it was because he had a lot of sex. Boy, do I have egg on my face.
That's not egg.
You've used that one before. Get a new one. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Well, how many times you guys say you got egg on your face, and I got to tell you that's not egg before you figure out that it's not egg.
And make sure after you're done doing all that to check out Luke Birch lurking in the shadows.
Check out Luke Burge throwing chairs at BET Awards.
Check out. Why the fuck is it slipping my mind now? AD Metal? Yeah, that's it. AD Metal. That's Dirk and Mojo's show.
Yeah, and check out Luke on the cover of The Godfather 2.
I got it the first time, but the longer it said it, the funnier it was.
Yeah, Luke looks like he's like waiting for an interview with Chris Hansen. He just doesn't want his identity to be fully out there.
He's like, well, I'm on my camping trip, but I still want to do the show.
Why don't you have a seat?
So did it, so this is what I get for doing it in a dark room with a headache.
Oh,
Well, see,
okay,
you never
well,
told anybody you had a headache. So.
I didn't know you had
No
a headache,
worries.
but yes, that's
No
what you get
worries.
anyway, bitch.
Yep, headache or no headache, suck it.
Right?
Suck it, Bert.
Well, if you weren't such a pussy, I mean,
Oh,
we can
shit.
end this at any time, right?
Yeah,
All those
so we
good
could
laughs.
probably get the hell
Is
out of
anyone
here.
gonna push a button or what's going on here?
It's out of my hands. It's on